Once upon a time.
Mr. Sullivan! Mr. Sullivan! Time for your tea, darling. Come on now, your wife will be home soon. Mr. Sullivan!
Why? Am I late? Where are my keys? Eleanor?
No, Mr. Sullivan, it's just me. Time for your tea. A nice, hot cup of tea, just as you always like it.
Hey, I was watching that. Damn it, I'm the boss around here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are the boss.
That's right, I'm the boss. I pay the bills. I make the decisions. Is this my tea?
Yes, darling. Just as you like it, with honey. I'm going to tidy up quick in the kitchen so Mrs. Sullivan won't have to.
Yeah. Go clean. You're dismissed. Go. What is this? Is tomato soup or vegetable soup? I need my crackers!
It's your tea. Drink it up now. Is that you, ma'am?
Yes, Miss Sarah. How did it go today?
Same old, same old.
Oh, that's us. Same old.
Oh, now it's not as bad as all that. He slept most of the day, but he's been cranky when he wakes up. Would you like some tea, Mrs. Sullivan? The kettle's still hot.
No, you know what? I'm gonna have some wine later. You run along. I'll take care of the dishes.
Oh, silly. I can stay a few minutes.
Oh no, please. I know your favorite shows are on tonight.
It's just 6:30. My clothes shows don't come on till 8 o'clock. You know, you don't go out yourself anymore. Why don't you go to a movie? Join the senior center. Play some cards? Meet some people. Give me your keys. I'll stay with the boss.
Oh, Sarah, what's the point? Why make believe?
I don't like you talking like that. I've been with you 2 years now. You're like family to me. Is James coming over later?
Well, he said he would, but you never know with him.
Well, I made him some angel food cake with some cherry icing. I left it in the Frigidaire. Make sure he takes it with him. And tell him it wouldn't be so terrible if he called his Miss Sarah once in a while to say hello.
I will. You know, you're so good to us.
I'm always good to good people. Anyway, if you change your mind about going out, just give me a call. I'm just down the block. You promise?
I will. I promise.
Okay. And don't forget his pills.
Oh.
Listen, are you going to be all right? You seem so down this evening.
Oh, I didn't mean to make you worry.
Well, I'll call you just later to see how you're doing.
You don't have to bother.
I'll call you during a commercial.
Go, get out and stay out. I'm the boss.
Good night, boss. Good night, Mrs. Sullivan.
Good night, dear. You know, Hugh, you mustn't talk to Miss Sarah that way. She's very good to us.
Shut up, bitch. I don't pay you to tell me what to do. I pay you to answer the phones and do the filing. Do your job and call me when the banker comes because we have a 9:30 meeting.
Hugh, darling, please.
No, we have to close this deal. It's very important. Very.
before you got sick? We used to go see a new Broadway show every month. There wasn't a big show on Broadway that we didn't see. We'd go to a fancy restaurant and go see a show. Remember? God, I miss music so much. I miss you, Hugh. I miss you. Even after Jimmy moved out, we still did things together. And then when you got sick and had to stop working and money got tight, we could still go for walks in Inwood Park, or we'd go to Baker's Field and watch the crew team row under the bridge. We would...
Sweetheart, is that you? I was having a dream. At least I think it was a dream.
Was it a nice dream, dear?
Oh, it was a beautiful dream. You and me and Jimmy, we were playing in the park. I think we were playing tag. I'm not sure, but anyway, we were laughing. It's been so long since I remember us laughing. Is Jimmy home from school yet? It's going to be supper soon.
Hugh?
Huh?
Jimmy's 36 years old now. He's lived in Tarrytown for almost 12 years.
Oh, my gosh. Of course. That's silly. I'm sorry. So silly. I don't know why you put up with me. Oh, Ellie. My Ellie. You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, my dearest. Are you hungry? Would you like me to make some supper?
Maybe my crackers.
I will be right back. Hugh. Hugh. Hugh.
What happened? Is everything okay? I called 2 or 3 minutes ago from Hubley's. No answer?
Oh, so you had to stop off and have a few beers before coming to visit the folks? It's that much of a chore, is it?
Don't bust my balls, Ma. I came. I'm here, ain't I?
You're right. I'm sorry. Would you like some tea or soup? Maybe he'll wake up and the two of you can try to talk.
No, thanks. I'm good. How did it go with the...
It didn't.
It didn't what?
I didn't get the part-time job at Macy's. They're cutting back. I didn't get an extension on the loan from the finance company. I didn't get the city hospital to take your father into the outpatient program, and I didn't get the landlord to stop the eviction proceedings. We have to be out of here by the 12th of next month.
That's 3 weeks. Jesus Christ, Mom. How did Dad let this happen? He made a good living his whole life, didn't he? What happened to all of his money?
Life happened, Jimmy. Bad investments, medical bills, and your college education, which you walked away from, by the
don't
way.
start again.
And when he got sick and had to stop working and things got tight, well, we didn't know what to do. We spent over $150,000 in our savings with no income to replace it. Don't you have a Yankee game to go to?
You're making it like it's all my fault. You're angry at me now. Look, Ma, if I could help, I would.
Oh, Jimmy, stop it. You work when you work as a cab driver or a bartender. You gambled and drank away your uncle's trust fund, and you're still living in that overpriced condo in Tarrytown.
So now it is all my fault.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You know, your father and I aren't going to be around forever. We'd sort of like you to settle down, get a regular job, maybe even get married.
You make me sound like some kind of failure. I've never been arrested. I don't ask you to borrow money. I don't do drugs.
You're right. I just worry so.
Ma, let me worry about me, okay?
I'm sorry. It's just...
You know what, Ma?
Oh, can I just point something out to you? Your father still thinks you're 12 years old.
That's because that's when he and I were closest. He used to take me down to the movies, to the park. He even took me down to his office a number of times. He'd introduce me to everyone in there. He was so proud of me. I feel like I disappointed him. Look, Ma, you ever think maybe it's time to put Dad in...
What? In a welfare psychiatric ward? Or maybe a cheap sanitarium? Oh my God, he's 72 years old. He has Parkinson's disease, and diabetes, and ulcers, and a dozen other things that I can't even pronounce. I won't abandon him. He has loved and supported me ever since we met, and that's over 45 years ago.
Now you're mad at me again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Look, I don't know what we can do. I don't know what to do. Why don't you and Dad move in with me?
The three of us. In a one-bedroom apartment? Huh. What would your girlfriend say? Mildred, isn't it?
Hillary. Mom, her name is Hillary. What are we gonna do?
Go home, Jimmy. Go home. I'll figure out something. I've got something to do.
Ma, you know I love you, right? I love both of you. You know that, right?
And we love you too.
Jimmy?
Hugh.
Huh?
Hugh, I need you to wake up, sweetheart.
Right.
Well, it's time to take your pills.
Leave me alone, Sarah.
It's not Sarah, it's me, darling.
These are yellow. My pills are blue. Smaller.
These are new pills. Now, go on, take them. And I'm gonna have to.
Why so many?
Trust me, dear. These will make everything better. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna take some too. Why don't we finish the whole bottle?
Damn it, Gloria! Look at this place. This office is a mess. You better get your act in gear, or I'm gonna give you the boot. I'm sick of your crap, Gloria.
Gloria was your secretary.
Answer the damn phone, you
She
stupid
lives
cow.
in Canada now. Hello. Oh, hi, Miss Sarah. No, nothing's wrong. Jimmy's come and gone already. Listen, Miss Sarah, I have to tell you that we're not going to be needing you anymore. No, 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 please don't come over. I know, but it's time. You have been a good friend to both of us. No, I can't talk anymore right now. Goodbye, Sarah. God bless you.
Was that Jimmy?
No, that was Sarah. Jimmy was by earlier and he said he loves us both.
He did? That's right. He's a good boy. But you let him stay out too late. You'll spoil him.
Listen, I told Sarah goodbye for both of us.
Why? I'll see you at the office on Monday.
No, that was Gloria, and that was years ago.
I feel sad. I mean, why do I feel so sad?
Oh, sweetheart, we were good together, weren't we? We were good.
Sure we were. Would you like to go to a show?
Oh, let's do that. Let's go to a fancy restaurant and go see a musical.
Before I thought you said you missed me, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving. I'm sorry I make you feel so lonely. We should get out more.
Yes, darling. Let's do that. Let's do like we always used to do.
Yes, I was thinking maybe tomorrow, after the show, you and me and Jimmy, we could drive down to the Jersey Shore and you know, that little guy, he loves the waves. Wouldn't that be fun? Uh-huh. You said Jimmy loves us